to respond. Yes or no? Simple words, councillor, yes or no?
I'm following the rules of the meeting.
No,
it's not the rules. No.
Sorry,
not
well,
the
that's
rules.
what I...
Okay then, moving on. Let's all talk about the lake grounds. The lake grounds. To hear some of the stuff that gets talked about, you'd think the lake grounds was some kind of virginal maiden that need constant protecting from any kind of further development for the good of the town. Now, I hate to break it to our councillors, but our lake grounds, to put it crudely, she's had a boob job. She's had a couple of facelifts, she's more than a few tattoos, and she has a nasty reoccurrence of a waterborne infection. Now, it was mentioned...
Can I point out for a minute, Mr. Mock, that although the lake grounds, we know you're very passionate about the lake grounds, etc., but it is not within the council's remit. We are not the custodians of the lake ground. It is North Somerset Council, and it's to North Somerset Council which these comments should be sent.
Right,
this is a town. This is a town.
You've eaten
Sorry,
into my
this
4
is a
minutes.
town council meeting.
And
you've
interrupted me before I finished my speech.
Yes.
So reset the clock, please.
Yeah,
Thank you.
that's stopped.
Yeah. Okay.
Now, it was mentioned at a previous meeting about citing... Well, let me just make a quick point. Is the Bowls Club got built. The tennis club got built. The toilets got built. The cafe got built. The Lido got built. But now suddenly, no, we must protect the lake grounds. Anyway, there was talk about citing it near McDonald's because, well, McDonald's, you know, that would be good business for McDonald's. I tell you what, put it on the lake ground. It's good business for 2 local businesses that pay their income tax. So let's support our local business. Anyway, let's move on. Let's move on to tonight's comedy main act.
Yes.
And tonight's comedy main act is apparently because we have a very vocal and very small minority of residents in the town who appear to do nothing more than criticise any positive activities in council investment. I'm glad to say pretty much all of them are here tonight. So, I have 4 minutes. Positive activities in council investment. Anyone? Councillors?
Yeah, the 2 councillors.
Councillors?
That's Mr.
Give
Patrick.
me some examples of positive activities in council investment.
Come on, Mr. Pasley.
Come on.
That was you that said that.
What we do have is, this is hilarious, this is the communications issues and opportunities in the town document that was a response to Councillor Pasley's letter, and included in what can only be described as some surreal marketing speak responses. Where was it? Activity, distribution list created for local and hyper-local media, which is used for Portishead news releases. Monitor local media and social media to stay up to date on issues in the town, assess whether a comms response is required. It goes on. It is utterly, utterly surreal. The thing about it is, this was commissioned nearly a year ago. And what has been the outcome of Portishead Town Council needing to improve its comms? The Town Council itself can't even comment on the positive things that they say that they are trying to champion. I love this line here. This is just straight out of North Korea. It really is hilarious. And it is. Remind residents, that's you lot, remind residents about all the recent investment in the town. And the popularity of services in using the fact sheet as a starting point. And then drip feeding as key messages throughout the comms.
Another 30 seconds. Another 30 seconds.
Ask the questions again.
Anybody? Investment? Great things in Portishead?
No.
No, certainly not.
Thank you. The next person that wishes to speak, Mrs. Janet Davies.